Hey, you need them regardless, clouds or not.
Really do,
rain,
yeah.
sunshine.
Yeah, UV index running at about 11 now, extreme 11, 12, so you'll burn in about 10 minutes without the sunscreen on, so you need to apply it every 2 hours. SPF 30 or higher, but some parts of the state saw some big storms today. Take a look at this photo here sent to by a colleague of mine, Brian McNulty, who is a senior research meteorologist over at the University of Miami. This is what's called a shelf cloud or an Arcus cloud, and this is what it looked like with those big storms coming in to the Miami metro area earlier today. You can see how ominous it looked. They look a lot scarier than they actually are, but it just kind of gives you an idea of what they were dealing with over there. It looks like we're going to see our chance for some storms here as we go into tomorrow afternoon. The coverage is not going to be terribly impressive, but we will have a little better chance for rain tomorrow here on our side of the state than we've seen here since really Saturday across our areas. Temperatures are holding into the low to mid 70s now. Some spots still into the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Currently about 80, 81 down in Naples. Forecast tomorrow morning will be mostly cloudy. We've had these thick high clouds that have been streaming across the state today. I really don't see that changing that much here into tomorrow, so I think we'll have some clouds around overnight and through the morning hours tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon's highs topping out into the upper 80s to around 90 degrees despite the cloud cover that continues to stream across the area. You can see the origin of these clouds coming all the way down to the Gulf. There were some big storms firing up all the way down towards the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, and the southwest winds aloft have been blowing really the tops of the storms over the state. That's why it was so cloudy throughout the day. North Florida saw mostly sunny skies here through the afternoon. It looks like for tomorrow, the chances for storms about 30% as a result of the Gulf sea breeze getting activated. Now, tomorrow morning will be dry, but then watch what happens. We'll get the sea breeze going, and we'll have a few of those storms flaring up. It still looks like it'll favor inland areas, although we could likely see a push towards the coast here by tomorrow evening. Wednesday morning looks dry, and then Wednesday afternoon we'll see another round of storms likely developing near the coast with an east to northeast wind. The winds lately have been out of the southwest. They're going to be coming out of the east and northeast as we go through midweek, and that should focus the storms to fire up along the Gulf sea breeze a little bit closer to the coast here. So we'll keep an eye on that. We're starting to get into that pattern, though. I don't want to really officially call it that we're in the wet season now, but we're starting to get into that kind of repetitive pattern that we typically see with those scattered storms just about every day. We need a little bit more consistency, though, to officially call it. But unofficially, of course, the start of wet season around May 15th or so we'll keep an eye on that. 72 here for tonight. Partly cloudy skies, should remain dry. 89 for tomorrow. Thick clouds moving over throughout the day and some scattered late-day storms. Light east-northeasterly wind. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And we're going to have more storms around each afternoon. They won't be all raining all the time and everywhere at the same time, but we will see those scattered storms widely scattered and isolated through the end of the week and continuing into the weekend, favoring more inland areas likely here later in the weekend, early next week, with a shift in the winds back to the southwest. And overnight lows should remain mainly in the low 70s.
Thank you, Dan.